Hello, my name is Daniel Verrills, Managing Director of Beeline Data Services. I wanted to introduce you to a new system that we've developed that we're very excited about. It's a flat plan production system that allows production teams of magazine publishers set up magazines, paginate them, allocate advertising and editorial space, and also allocate orders, images for adverts against that advertising space. It also allows the sales team to view where we would be with the issue to ascertain where spaces are available for them to sell against. It's very closely linked to our CRM system, which you can also see a demonstration of on this website or on YouTube. And as you can see within the CRM system, we've got an order placed for an issue, which is August 2014, of Access All magazine. It's a half page at £1,000. So now, within the same screen, we are able to go and have a look at the flat plan for that magazine, which is at its default at the moment. It hasn't been set up. So if we choose that issue, we can see what it looks like. And at the moment, it's got a front page and a back page, an inside back page and an inside front page, and in total 12 pages set up. All of them as default are set up, as you can see from this color coding, for editorial space. It's quite easy to add pages, so we're going to, if I click on that, we're going to go from 12 pages to 14 pages. And it's quite easy to delete pages, so if I click on that, it's going to go back to 12 pages from 14 pages. So now, this is how you allocate advertising space. You go to that button and you can click on, it's just click on or off the advertising space within the pages. And you can see from this color coding here, editorial is this gray color, advertising space is this green color. But if you didn't want to click on 16ths and you just wanted to make that whole page into advertising space, you would select the whole left page and save configuration, which we'll do in a second. Before I do that, you can also add context to the page. So for instance, if the context of that page was sport, the advertising could see what context would help them sell against it. So we've saved that configuration there. And when the page refreshes, we'll be able to see that there's the advertising space that's been allocated for those pages. And hovering over shows us that sport has been added as the editorial context for that page. Now, if we go to the advert layout button, we can see that there is space, reserved space, you can see from the orange coding here, allocated for that sale for Brown's Overhaul. And it's very easy for us to reserve the space by dragging and dropping that half page onto there. And if we save that and wait for the screen to refresh again, you can see that within that page has been allocated that reserved space. So now we go to the place where we can find out how to upload the actual advert image and view it on the page. And we go to the add copy page to be able to do that. And this page will allow us to view what's been sold against each issue. So we go to August 2014 and we can see the sale here. And we can also see that that is still orange, which means we have no copy or image for it. It is still just reserved space. That's quite easy for us to change. Once we've received the image, we click on that, and this will allow us to go into our folders where I have an image ready, and I save that image, and you can see very quickly that order will change to having that image against it. If we come out of there, now if we go back to the flat plan page, it should allow us to see that that actual advert has been uploaded with the image. And we go back to August 2014 again, issue, which is there, and the page refreshes with that image on it. So you can see how easy it is for the production team to build up the pagination for an issue, and how easy it is for them to reserve space, and once the image has been received, allocate that image to that reserved space. Lastly, I just wanted to show you the reporting, the pre-production schedule, which will allow the production team to find out what has been received and what hasn't been received against an order. So if again we choose access all areas and we choose August 2018, we'll be able to see that one order. Under add copy, if we have received it, we are able to view it like that. If we haven't, it'll tell us, and that's how we know we should be chasing for that image or add copy using that email address, or if we click on that company link, that'll take us into the company information and we can find out who to phone or contact. We can also lastly download a CSV file which will allow us to work out how much revenue has been allocated to each issue. There's lots more functionality that this system can do, but I just wanted to give you an overview. If you do need to know more, press this button to contact us for a free trial. Email me at daniel@beelinedata.co.uk or phone on 07884 315 714. Thank you. Bye-bye.